I'm Ornitha Danielle, your host for Black Butterfly Media TV, and I have standing with me Indiana Tuggle. Okay, they want to get the name wrong, pronounce it wrong. So can you tell us about your book? Okay.
Stop asking me why am I single. It's my personal journey through the frustrations of being single and constantly being asked why am I single until I internalized it so much that I started to question God. Why was I still single? I'm a good girl. I'm this and I'm that. And finally his response was stop asking me why am I single and just enjoy who you are and where you are in the journey that I have you on. So it's my personal journey through the struggles, through the frustrations, through all of the pain in my past, all of the things that I went through into identity and purpose and finding out who I am in God and what He wants to do with my life.
Okay, so learning how to enjoy your life in singleness, your singleness life, right? Okay. What would be something you would tell somebody else that was on that same journey and they was like, I'm so tired of being by myself, blah, blah, blah. What would you say to them?
One thing I would say is to keep busy, because if you're tired of being by myself, it's because generally you're sitting around and you're doing nothing. And if you're doing nothing, nothing gets boring. So you have to do and don't get busy just doing anything. Get busy doing what God wants you to do, because if you get busy doing anything, you'll get burnt out. And so, but if you get busy doing what God wants to do, God will constantly elevate you to the point to where you won't be able to get bored at all. And what you do for God, there's always joy in that. So you can't get bored, and that's the one thing that I have to say. If you are tired of being by yourself, then if you can't be with you, then why would someone else want to be with you? So, so you have to enjoy that time with you. And I understand it. Sometimes being alone with your thoughts, it can get a little boring. But like I said, find out what it is that you were created to do and start pursuing that. And then God will draw people to you that will keep you from being lonely. Really. And it may, because your loneliness can be, it doesn't necessarily have to be for the opposite sex. You can be, it can be fulfilled by good friendships, good relationships with family members, with friends, and people that you'll meet on your journey. But if you don't get moving, if you don't get started, then you'll forever be bored.
Well, how can we get in contact with you?
You can reach me via email at indianatuggle@gmail.com. I'm also on Twitter at Indiana Tuggle and also on Facebook as well.
Do you have a website where we can get your book?
Not yet, but the book is found on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com.
Okay. So if you had one thing to tell someone that was in their singleness, what would you say? Just some words of encouragement.
Someone who's what? I didn't hear.
In their singleness. That, like we just said, that they're tired of being by themselves and they just,
Ask yourself one question: are you worth the wait? Because you have to be patient with yourself as well as being patient with God. Because even though it's a journey that we all must go through, it is a blessing, and God has you there for a reason. So it must be something that you have to learn in your singleness in order for God to move you to that next place.
Well, there you have it. You have Miss Indiana Tuggle here, and this is Black Butterfly Media, Ornitha Danielle signing out. Thank you.